The Autodromo Carlos Pache, the scene for round 2 today of the GTWS Online Qualifiers, and once again, it's live. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well on this very warm Saturday afternoon. It's one of those days today. I think what we're going to be aiming to do today is to get it done as soon as we can. So hopefully 5 o'clock it's going to be it, because a bit of a feeling that it's going to be, well, I was doing a bit of practice earlier, and yeah, it's pretty warm today. So aim for today is to get this thing done as soon as we can, and then we'll see where we are. We do need to do some daily base Cs as well, so hopefully we can get this done at 5, then go over to daily base C, have 1 or 2 of those, and then see where we are. If we are going to do the one at 7, which, yeah, I think we will, if this first one doesn't go to plan, then what we'll do is we'll do this, come out, go to daily base C. We should be able to get 1 daily base C in before the one at 7, and then come back again to this, get practiced, warm up again, go for the one at 7, and then see where we are. But yes, it's very warm today. It's what we're on. It's 22 degrees in here at the minute. So yeah, get done as soon as we can, I think, today. So we'll get practiced up, ready for the one at 5 o'clock, and then we'll see where we're going from there. Hello, Spirit. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, 10 minutes there or thereabouts before the lobby. I did a fair, well, all my practice yesterday, so this really should be pretty straightforward. Just go around and get ready for it, really. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Good result, please, at 5 o'clock. Try to nail it in the first slot today. Right, so yeah, we're about there. Just to say, just go around until 5 o'clock. Bit of practice earlier as well, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, get what we want at 5 o'clock. That would be absolutely lovely today. just keep an eye on the time, as per the usual. Don't want to miss it. We missed the slot at 5, and then we're just filling time in until 7. Right, we'll do this lap and then we'll go into the lobby. I'll brake it a bit. Yeah, I'll brake it a little bit. Right, so that's gets us going. 33s, that'll do. Right, so we'll get into the lobby. And yeah, just carry on warming up then for today's manufacturers. We're obviously hoping for a better result than what we got on Wednesday. So It's not been too bad though. The practice yesterday was pretty good. So carry that through into today. We've got 13 minutes until the round officially begins. So yeah, just keep going round until then. Not too bad at the minute. It's kind of when I think when we start qualifying, that's when it's going to start getting warm. It's going to, well, it's warm already, but I think when we go in and start qualifying and the pressure starts to mount, that's when we're going to start feeling the heat a bit today. Then again, the Japanese super four-wheelers, they're not easy to drive, really, if you've not driven them for a very long time. So we'll have to see how we get on with them a bit later on. But yeah, we need to do at least one daily race C today. If we need to really for just so that we've done it. Morning, Smokey. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you popping in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thanks, Smokey. Do appreciate it. Got 9 minutes until we are going in. about there again, same as yesterday in the practice. Yeah, I think hopefully today we'll have a better run of it. The prancing horse today. It was yeah, a bit up and down on Wednesday, so today, like I say, I would love to get it done at 5 o'clock because it is pretty warm over here today. But we will do the one at 7 if needed. I don't know really, it might cool down by then actually. It might be a couple of degrees cooler. .32.6, that'll do. I reckon guys at the front are going to be doing 32s in... Oh yeah, they'll do 32s in qualifying. Yeah, for definite. I reckon low 32s in qualifying. Might see 1 or 2 31s depending on who's in the lobby. Race wise, mid to high 32s I reckon from the front runners. So if we could do mid 33s, low 33s, get it into a good position early on and just basically sit there until the end of the race, the checkered flag drops. Minutes to go. Hello Kuro, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, cheers for the good luck, Kuro. Do appreciate it. Hello, Ebs Batata. I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Looks as though from Brazil. We've got 2 minutes to go, so have a bit of a pause in a moment or two, get a quick drink and whatnot. About there, we've clocked a 32.6, which is only a tenth of our fastest lap anyway, so I don't think we'll do that in qualifying, but it's an encouraging sign nevertheless. I think we'll be in the 33s in qualifying. I think mid to high 33s. Just taking the traffic and the track conditions and whatnot into account. To go. Right, I'm going to park up for a sec. We're back there anyway. We got warmed up. We've got a bit of time to get in. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Big fan from the Big Fan USA. Yeah, cheers for that. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate you popping into the stream. Yeah, 32.4. So yeah, it'd be absolutely lovely if we can have this done and get it done in the first slot. But it's never that easy. But here we go. Manufacturers round 2 at the Autodromo Carlos Pache Interlagos, and here we are into the lobby. And it looks as though we've got some guys that have gone in the 3 o'clock slot already. On the face of it, it looks like a tough lobby, what we've got here. Yeah, there's some quick guys in this one. And in our lobby, what we're playing for? We're playing for 270 today. 270. That is the big prize. 270. I think we got 130 something from the Nürburgring. So we still got something out of it, but I think we'll say that this is where our manufacturers start today. this is our round 1 of the manufacturers. Good luck. Yeah, cheers for that, Bob. Do appreciate it. We'll see what we can do in this round of manufacturers. But we've got some guys in here that have got over 200 points already. So they've had some good races in the first slot. Well, not much else to do now. Get it on the grid. You have just joined us. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It'd be very much appreciated. And do subscribe to the channel if you're new for all things GT7, manufacturers, nations, dailies, TTs, weeklies, and more. All support on the channel is, as always, really appreciated. Better get going on this one because I've just noticed we've only got 2.5 minutes. We better get going. Not like the 12 we had on Wednesday. Right, so 2.5 minutes then. So I have to watch out on this one for traffic. I think we have got 1 or 2 in here on Wednesday night as well, who were pretty quick. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on. Right, we're going to floor it out this final corner. So, looks as though we're clear. Yeah, we should be. Renault's got the room in front as well. Yeah, got room. Alright, I guess. Let's see. .33's coming in. Keep it to the inside. Ooh, not bad. I think that was that 33 on the dot? Well, 32.7 plus 3. Yeah, 33 on the dot. We'll say 33 flat. We'll see in a minute, won't we? But not too bad. Ooh, have we got any more to come in? Any more? Right, so we could, so lowest that we're going to be then is P9. So in the mid pack, let's see, we've got 2 more now. So we're still in P6, yeah, P7. So we'll go to P8. That's the lowest that we'll go. But looks like we are P7 then. That was quick. That's very quick. It's we're barely 5 minutes in and we're going to the race already. Well, P7. 202 points on the operant for P7 then. That's the Autodrome Carlos Pack J. It's going to be an interesting affair, I think, this one. Yeah, good lap there, Bob. I think it was quite key to get a good lap in, because we're normally right at the back on these GTWS races, so but There's always a but with these things. But you've done really well, but yeah, heavy crash damage obviously going into it, and also apparently the tyres are not quite up to temperature when we get going, so do bear that in mind. We right, here we go. We're on the grid. So we have in P1, we've got Dead-Eyed Elboy with a good lap there of 32.7 to get himself on the front row with a McLaren 32.9, working down the grid. There are some very quick drivers in this race. It's going to be put to the floor, I think, in this one, right from the get-go. Feeling the adrenaline. So am I. I always get like adrenaline rushes before these GTWS races. It's nah, it's yeah, that's it. It's gonna be fun, and yet we'll see what we can do. Right, 13 laps. Just watch the tyres on the first couple of laps. If they're not entirely up to temperature, they should come in, if that's the case, about lap 3 or something, I reckon, if they are a bit cold. Watching the Porsche. Can't just turn in though. They're going through. Oh. Well, that's that one then. Well, there we are. Come back at 7, folks, I think. Unless we get a miracle now. I don't really know what happened there. I think we must have miscommunication, misspacings or something. We're going to have to pit to repair the damage. It's front and the rear. We don't know how much of it there is. We don't know how bad it's going to affect us, so we're going to have to get rid of it. It's, yeah, get rid of that damage, because it's going to really, it's going to compromise us no end. It's worse to stay out with damage like that. Get rid of it. it's unlucky, but it's one of those again. It's yeah, I think they've. I think a similar thing happened on Wednesday at the Nürburgring, and I was a little bit miffed, to be fair, on that one on Wednesday, where I felt like we were pushed off the track. Now, the overtake was there, but I just felt like it was a bit unreasonable. It looks like on this one they've added an apology, so it's put it right to a degree. I think today it's too hot to be, it's too warm to be going into things, so we'll just get it done, come back at 7, go do some Japanese Super Formula afterwards, and then we'll come back at 7 and go again. Hello Fighter Driver, welcome into the stream, nice to see you popping in, hope you're doing well. Right, we'll do a time trial then, and right, more practice for 7 o'clock. That was yeah, unfortunately, I'm having an event, yeah, really racing on the Nürburgring. Yeah, like I say, I had one on Wednesday at the Nürburgring that, like I said before, I thought it was unreasonable, the move that occurred, that basically pushed me into the barrier. I think the car rear-ended me on a few corners before and gave me rear damage, and then they were kind of pushing me right the way down towards the carousel, and then yeah, from where I was sitting, it looked as though they just forced the pass because they were just wanting to get through and basically just pushed us out of the way. But that was Wednesday. Hello Kevin, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you, doing well. I think someone else there is having a pit stop as well. DigiBase at 3 was P4, finishing 4, could have been second though. Well, still good result that. It's a good result nevertheless to get to P4. Yeah, so GT2 and 3, so they're in Group 4. GT1s, all the races are in Group 3. bit of understeer. Was very understeery through this bit anyway. What? I said it would get warm. It's these polo shirts. They're not ideal for racing in, but I haven't got much else at the minute. So it's this sort. Well, not anything really. But they do get a bit warm. Very glad to see you both. Yeah, it's yeah, A+. It has come on. It's all going well at the minute. We're A+ on our American account as well, which is pretty good. What's our pace like? It's yeah, 35, 34s. I'm just trying to work out if what we're doing now would have been quick enough to keep us in that train. Because I think by now, one or two of them would have definitely have got past us. So would have been, I reckon, about P9, P10. So we'd still be in there, but it might be a bit, well, might have been a bit of a struggle to stay there. would have been definitely sweating a bit more than what we are at the minute. Yeah, thanks for that fighter driver. Do appreciate it. It's yeah, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, keep going. Just keep doing it, really, and what you want to get out of it, will you'll get it. Just got to keep going at it, and you will get it eventually. Right, lap 10, I haven't got long left, we'll get it done. I'm trying to plan ahead, so this race is going to finish at about 5-6 minutes. Bit of time to practice for daily base C, we'll go and do that. That's going to take about 20 odd minutes to do, then we'll come back into this warm up again, 15-20 minutes. 7 o'clock, do this and see where we are. I think after that, but I think as we are going again at 7 on this, I'm only going to do one daily C, just to say that we've done it this week. Yeah, we should be able to get that done. Right, 2 laps to go. 22 degrees at the moment. Pushing 23. Dropped, yeah, I don't think it would have been quick enough anyway, because we've dropped back nearly 5 seconds now to the 2 in front of us. Well, this time we have no worries about not being classified. I think 40 seconds, we're going to definitely get there, but... Right. See you all at 7. See you all at 7. We'll go again, I think, on that one. We've still got a clean race, though. And it gives us, I suppose, a bit of a flavour for the race. So, yeah, we'll go again at 7 o'clock. And yeah, I'm just, yeah, it's one of those. It does that. I mean, grab a look and see, but bit of time before we go into the daily race C. Right, that's yeah, we're just gonna go look Kevin now. Have a very quick look because I don't think daily C goes until 6. Have I got it? Yeah. Right, so basically we are... Right, we'll go in now, so... It's all a bit busy on this first... Well, it always is in these kinds of races. All very busy on the first lap, quite a few bits going on, so inevitably contact is possible, and I think, ooh, let's go into it. Yeah, they've just caught the back of us there, and really, I think all it is that yeah, it's unfortunate. I think they've caught the curve, and unfortunately for us, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's just the way that it happened, the way it unfolded. By the look of it, yeah, a bit of understeer perhaps onto the curb, and it's just unlucky. It's unlucky. I think again, it's the way it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, and they've just hit us out. It's very unfortunate that we were just there at the time that their car was sideways. Go back to their actual onboard. Do that one. Yeah, because we're really sort of trying to hug the inside because we're focusing on the Porsche that's putting the move on us there. So we're going on the inside of there. Yeah, so we've kind of backed off a bit because of the Porsche. So the idea being that the three of us go now in order to the final corner with all the guys behind, but then yeah, just understeering out by the look of it. And these curbs, they can be a bit there when you get on them. They can be. It's just the way it is. It's kind of like when you touch white lines. It's exactly the same. That happens. It's just how it works. So really, there's nothing there other than just being unlucky, I think. They've just gone on there. And that's it. I mean, is it an attempt to overtake around the outside, or is it understeer? It could be whichever. That depends really on how you look at it, but I think it's very likely just, yeah, they're just understeering around the corner. And yeah, those curves are a bit vicious. We're there, wrong place at the wrong time. And there we are. That's it. That's it, I think. It's nothing else really to say on it. It's, yeah, it happened. But I think if we'd not repaired the damage, would have been pushing not getting classified. So we had to repair the damage because it was too much to carry on without losing too much. But yeah, go up here, get our pit stop out the way. So yeah, so they've pulled up. So yeah, it's an unlucky incident. Yeah, they've pulled up, and that's it. We've gone through, and then yeah, and then really from there, they've finished in front of us just because we were too slow. We were slow compared to them, and that's really it. So yeah, that's it. Case closed, really. Racing incident. That's it. There we go. We'll go back at 7, and we'll try to do the last slot. Right, I think we're going to go to America to do the Daily C. Now, I've not run Daily Base C at all, so I think we're just going to have, yeah, I think we'll do just one, just to say we've done it, and then we'll go back to Interlagos. Let's get to Suzuka, because I'm not very good in these Japanese super Formula things. They're They do throw me a little bit, these cars. So we've got 20 minutes to get the hang of it. Right. That one, I don't think it really matters what the it's the same chassis, so Japanese Super Formula. So I have a little go on it on the main account, but like I've not actually run the race itself. So like I say, I'm not very good in these Japanese Super Formula cars. It takes quite a bit to get used to them. Give it our best shot though. What I might even do is go from the back so that we're not in anyone's way at the start. Because if all the guys around have done this race all week, and we haven't, and we take the first corner a bit lethargic, we could cause a bit of an accident. So I think we'll very likely start from the back in this Daily C and just get it done. Yeah, bad luck Kuro, it's just one of them, isn't it? It's, yeah, we got hit. It was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's pretty much it. There's not much else really to say on it. It's just unlucky. It can be frustrating, it can be annoying, but it is what it is. Right, it's 1 minute 42. I'm guessing that's a bit slow compared to what we're going to be against. So we're trying to. I can't drive these cars though. That's the problem. It's a big problem, in fact. And yeah, like kind of a bit like that. You've been put off racing since you got to A+. You have to do some racing at some point at A+. It is pretty good. Hello, Shoemate. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Mando Pit, yeah. Because it is just a sprint race, the Manufacturers Round 2 this week. Hard track to overtake on, yeah, with hard tyres it is a hard track to overtake on. Yeah, twisty infield as well. Yeah, but the car, they just got on the curb, well, the apex, just got on the apex, and it just spat them out. It's just unlucky that it did that. I know sometimes on apexes you can be lucky and be able to drive off them, or they just chuck you off. It's 50-50. can't drive these cars at all. I think going from the back is a good idea. I think. Although we are a second quicker out on this one. You're doing the USA ones. Yeah, 11 PM I think. Yeah, 11 or 12 is the first slot for the USA. I'm going quicker. One minute 40. I think we need to be a little bit quicker than that. The lobby opens in a minute. We'll go to the lobby. SF cab anti-roll bars. Oh, on the yeah, the daily. I might try that, to be fair. I've not done this race all week, so yeah, Honda, Toyota. Qualifying TT. You do. Mid 36 is right, so something to aim for then. Mid 36. I think what have I done? I've done 38, just having a bit of a quick sort of run round on it. Got TC. I've got my TC on 1, and it don't feel too bad. Well, I was saying about going from the back. I've actually, I've set a time, but oh, don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, I have seen full speed in the Degdas. I just can't do it. That's the thing about that one. I just can't do it. It's but I can. let's try full speed. It's more just confidence in the car, not being used to the car, not really knowing fully what you can actually do with these super formulas, how far you can push them. Yeah, I think that's it. It's just bravery, isn't it? It's knowing that you can push the car and it's going to go. That's all it is. But we've not done it at all this week, so we don't really know much about it. So yeah, so like here, just sort of like really lob it in to that one. Oh, he's 39 flat. We've got 9 minutes. Support that curb. Don't want to retry. Yeah, just practice it. Yeah, get on the practice. Get used to the speed of the car through the corners. Easier it gets. But I think this will be about past, so yeah, go back into manufacturers after that. Right, Degner 2 in Yeah, third or fourth in Vector 2. Yeah, it must be pretty good in VR, the Japanese Super Formula. .43's in there. Yeah, that first turn at Spoon is always a problem for me. It's a tricky corner for us to do. Have to sort of just kind of like flick it through with Japanese Super Formula. Minutes. Go down 50, 54th, and then chuck it in. Ah, put the power too early. I think Spoon in general is just a corner that I just find really just awkward to do. The first bit of it's pretty awkward, and then it's carrying that speed on the way out of it as well. It's just a bit. I know in the Group 4 daily, it was all right, but you get the first bit of it wrong, and it just sort of really upsets you in the second bit. So I've got an all right time, 39. It'll get us on the grid. It'll get us round. Stagnant. Right, 119, 130 art, blinking you miss it. Casio triangle. knowing they can really get it on those curves on the chicane. So, alright, 38.6. Seconds, I'm gonna finish the lap anyway. Well, we'll get round it at least. That's the main thing. We'll get it done. We've definitely got enough to do it, so it's not too bad. Yeah, spoon it's a good corner if you get it right, and then yeah, you get it like any corner. Get it once, you can just do it all the time. Yeah, tie into the second spoon and just really sort of try to run it out, but no, P11. Surprised that I'm not last, but P11. Oh, but yeah, 35.8 on P1. I started doing this on Monday. Could maybe, yeah, maybe get a 37, but we'll do this one and then we'll go back over to the manufacturers and we'll get ready for that final slot at 7. It just it gets us a daily base C done for the week. And if you want to join the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. All support on the channel is very much appreciated. Super Formula, yeah, Super Formula. It is. It's a discipline in itself. I think it used to be known as Formula Nippon back in the day, and I think quite a few F1 drivers used to do. They came through to Formula 1 from what's now Japanese Super Formula. Right, I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I'm ready. We're away. Oh yeah, got boost, haven't we? Boost into the first corner. P11's got a very nice livery on their car. Oh, there's a bit more. Everyone's okay. I'm trying not to just keep out everyone's way, really. Just let them all sort of go and race. Pick up the pieces afterwards. I'm just racing. I've just tried to survive in this one. Get to the end, get through it. Got Benetton versus BMW Sauber, different decades, but still. Yeah, but yeah, Jensen went to the Super Formula after F1. When he finished in F1, he's done a bit of Super Formula, but well, no, Super GT, that's the one, which is like Japanese touring cars, Super GT. Oh yeah, dirty, yeah. Cheers for that, dirty air. Get a fair bit of it in these cars. Right, P9. We've not, yeah, got to do Dagna in full speed. Into the 130R. Nice and simple through 130R. The Casio Triangle, where I think there was an incident in one race one year that Michael Schumacher drove through it and got a puncture and lost the driver's title linked to Hakkinen. Just keep an eye, don't use all the boost up, you've got to save some for later. Oh, hang on. Not enough. Nah, they've covered it off. Just about. Not quite Kimi Räikkönen on, what's his name, Fisichella in that year when he did him on the outside on the final lap. tyres. No, not tyres. Oh yeah, fuels. Absolutely fine. Just the tyres that will need sorting out. Right, we'll do a 6 and 6. I think, wow, P7 on the way in. Oh, it's gone. Army tyres are cold and whatnot. Nah. Hello, Wills. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Of course, they can go around the outside, can't they? In the Super Formula, they've got the grit and the downforce to do so. I think we'll just get this, get it done then. We've got 5 laps to go. One off there as well. We're going to go through into P12. Yeah, and yeah, 6 and 6 for the strategy. Got, I think the boost, we've got enough of that left to get through as well. Yeah, slow corners to top your speed up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get yeah, relearn the Ferrari again for manufacturers. So yeah, we'll go straight back to manufacturers and just spend all the time up to 7 just going round Interlagos, I think, to get back into it. We should be alright. Hopefully. So I say hopefully, but yeah. When was it? It was I can't remember now. I think I did I can't remember, but similar thing happened with changing from one card to another, and it was just so slow. Everything just feels incredibly slow. Because you can't drive a Group 3 like this, or a Group 4, you can't chuck it through corners like this. Right, 1 lap to go. Well, that's alright. Got it done, P9. Right, so I've got just 40 odd minutes until the next manufacturer's slot. Gets the replay. Right, I'm gonna jump back over now to the other account and do back into manufacturers. Practice done well. Yeah, cheers, Kuro. It's not too bad considering it's the only time that I've done database C this week. But we've done it, so we'll right, get back to manufacturers practice. So what we'll do is I'm going to go in to the manufacturers, and then I think we're going to change this shirt because it's too hot. It's these cotton polo shirts. They're not really. It just feels a bit sweaty. So we'll go into the lobby and then jump out for a couple of minutes, and we'll do some practice of manufacturers. So we've got the slot at 7. Right, back in there then. So we'll hop out for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find another shirt because the shirt's a bit uncomfortable. It's a bit sweaty. So we'll go do that. Go and get sorted a bit. Top our drink up and whatnot, and then we'll do some practice for manufacturers and see what happens at 7 in the manufacturers. So I'll be back in just a sec. here we are, back, ready to slow it down for back into Group 3s for manufacturers, and yeah, something a bit lighter. Those polo shirts, they're all right, but I just find that they can be a bit heavy, if you like. They just feel a bit when you start to heat up in them, they just feel a bit heavy, and they don't really do well for heat distribution. So, but not got many shirts left this week. So, but it's a very small, minor thing at the end of the day. If you are enjoying the stream, do let us know by dropping a like on the stream. Very much appreciated. And do feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new. All support on the channel is very much appreciated. And we'll see what we can do with manufacturers practice and get ready for the one at 7 o'clock. Right. Half an hour. So the first few laps might be a bit off then with coming out of Super Formula. Just get back up to speed. We should be all right. I mean, it's half an hour near enough, so we should be fine. always use first out of there, not second. Right, 25 minutes to go until manufacturers. Near enough. I was determined to keep my foot down there. We know now that it doesn't quite go. But now the pace is near enough there, coming out of Japanese Super Formula. Running it down, 20 minutes to go. Just a bit through there into the first corner though. It's alright. Still watching Over to Cooking. Bit of cooking, anything nice? Sort of try to use the curves on the Senna S. It can take quite a bit from the second one, T2. simple tonight. I think sometimes that's the best way of doing it. So yeah, bacon, eggs, beans and chips, can't go wrong with that. Definitely can't go wrong with that. I was brought up on simple food, so anything out of tin, anything like that, it's right up my street. Evening, well, Bob. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, take it's yeah, little bit of a thing in the first race. I think we had a look at it, and someone just crashed into us, and they couldn't help it. We looked at it, and yeah, we were just very unfortunate to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, going past the car just as they were halfway going sideways, and then well, bang, and that was it. But we were classified. That's the main thing, is we were classified, unlike Wednesday. To 30, yeah, so we're still, yeah, 30 degrees. Right, I've got 15 minutes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah, we looked at the replay and it was just very unlucky that, like I say, we were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that was it. They just clipped us as we were going past them, as they were going sideways. Just before the final corner, is they got on the apex, skidded, and yeah, we were just going past them just as they were skidding. Right, the lobby's about to open. I think just through, if you go straight from here, I think that's the old Interlagos, which is a big, massive track that I think used to be the Brazilian Grand Prix in the 70s, 80s, and then it rejoins where the last corner is on Brazil now. Yeah, so we've still got the pace and stuff. We're still there. We're still in it. Right. We'll get entered then into the last slot at 7. It is one of those. I know that GT2 and 3 you get most of the day. Just one of the things maybe about the GT1 is that you only get 3 goes at the race all day. And if it's like, well, if you like, I don't know, if you're free in the morning but you're not free in the afternoon and the slots are in the afternoon and you can't do it and you want to do it, that sort of thing. But I don't know, I suppose GT1 more pressure, if you like. You've got 3 chances to get it right. Yeah, not too bad though. 32.5. We've not. We've got 32.6 though today, which is good. Not too bad. 32.6. Ferrari's though top 2. So yeah, the Ferrari is a good car on here. I think anyway we'll have dropped down the order in the first race anyway, because guys were really pushing us on the on the first lap, and when we dropped to the back, and then the last car went past us, they just pulled away. So I reckon would have dropped off the pace anyway in the first one. So we'll get ready for this one. Maybe some of the quicker guys from the first race will disappear because they got what they wanted out the first one that we were in. Well, say that, they'll just get replaced by guys that are just as quick, if not quicker. So we still need to be on top of our game in this one at 7. You can't just switch off in the GTWS. 0.25. Again, I think just really we're there, aren't we? We know what we're doing near enough. Run it into qualifying. 4.5 minutes to go. Like this track. Yeah, Interlagos, it is a good track. Learned it quite a bit on the F1 games back in the day. It's not really changed much either, so layout of it's pretty much the same as back in the day. So its fair share of moments. Brazil in F1. I mean, this corner here is quite famous for a certain pass, a certain year that gave a certain driver their first of quite a few World Drivers titles. And seen some proper passes into the first corner up here over the years. Coulthard, Montoya, Schumacher. I mean, Montoya was utterly fearless, wasn't he? He was just like, yeah, whatever, mate, I'm going through. Remember one year, Montoya, I think on the first corner, just completely sent it on Schumacher into the first corner. Michael was not expecting it. Whoops. This corner here, I think it was another world champion was spun out on that corner one year in the Red Bull. Minutes, not much else to do. We are about there. Yeah, it's about there now, aren't we? Have a breather before we head into quali. Right, we'll do our best then in this one. Manufacturers at 7 o'clock. Ah, there we are. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, do like and subscribe. All support on the channel, as always, is very much appreciated. It's been a good week on the whole this week. We had the bank holiday, and so we didn't start till Tuesday, but we've had, on the whole, a not too bad of a week. Bit of a blip on Wednesday with the manufacturers, but it happens. You can't control these things, unfortunately. You can to a degree with your driving and whatnot, but it does happen. And we've had a bit of bad luck in the first of our manufacturers races here, but we've got one more to do. In we go. Right, who's in this one? I can see somebody who looks quite familiar to me. I can see somebody who looks very familiar to me. We're going to have to make our presence known. Right, here we are then. 257, so we dropped down a bit, but it's expected. And we are gambling 1-4, yeah. I think it was only really right to go again. So we'll go again. And looks like this one could be. This one's got potential. Let's see what happens. There's some other quick guys in here as well. So that's why we're saying that it's got potential, this one. So yeah, quick recap, 257. I think anything that's not P16, I think we'll do in this one, but let's have a look. But yeah, 3-minute quali, so the pressure is on, really, with a 3-minute quali. Everyone's wanting to get out first. pretty good, really. We are the last car on the track, so that'll do. Nobody behind us, because the last car is in the pit lane still, so that's good. Yeah, cheers, Kevin, for the GL. Do appreciate it. Just watch this, because they're trying to gap what? Yeah, we're trying to gap each other, and it's go on, we're all right. We've got room, we've got time. We get one lap anyway, so it doesn't matter. Can't see because the infographics in the way. Yeah. We're slower than what we were in the first quali. Not by much though, but we were slower. I think the first couple of turns, wasn't quite on. I think turn 4 wasn't quite on point either, but we are still P8. We are in the mix. I mean, we're P7, weren't we, in the one at right now, 5 o'clock, that's the one. P7 at 5, so yeah, it's about the same. Oh, here we go. I'm quite nervous actually, because you know it's all or nothing now in the manufacturers. It's going to be get our head down, foot on the loud pedal, and get on with it. I think it's the way we're going to do it. So it's P8 at 182 points. But we don't want to give you that. That's the offer at the minute from the banker, 182. Well, I do feel better in this lighter t-shirt as well. There's a bit more maneuverability. Breathe more, sort of. Not, well, Still like warm, but we're not cooking like we were before, which is good. Good luck. Yeah, cheers, Kuro. Do appreciate it. Let's see what's going to happen. It's the Autodromo Carlos Pache, very famous Brazilian racing driver, Carlos Pache. And it is an all Porsche front row. We know the Porsche is a good car around here, so Porsches are in abundance. Porsche on pole with a 32.6. So our fastest lap in practice would have got us on pole, but there you go. Citroen in P4 there, so now into the 33s. Porsche again in P5. Another Porsche in P6. Hello, Bloodman. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, cheers for GL. Do appreciate it. Corvette Beamer. Got a McLaren as well. Another Porsche. Chevy Corvette. Subaru is good on the Nürburgring. Right, this is it then. This is it. I get very adrenaline on these GTWS races. It's managing that and keeping yourself out of trouble. So managing that and managing the first lap or so, we need to be just like on top of it, grounded. That's the stuff. Breathe. I'm just a bit wary of this McLaren at the minute. Oh, I bumped in. Oh. I don't know who's. Yeah, we'll keep going for now. Like I said, I just thought a bit I wasn't sure, but it's right. We're looking after one thing at a time. Yeah, cheers, blood man. That'll do. That will do. Lovely. Oh. I will take that. That was not too bad at all. Yeah, cheers. Cheers for the GGs. Do appreciate it. Cheers, Bloodman. Less points though, yeah. But let's see what we got. $214. I think that definitely makes up for Wednesday. Without a shadow of a doubt, that definitely makes up for Wednesday. I'm pleased with that. It's yeah, less points, but pleased with how that went overall. Yeah, cheers, Kevin, for GGs. Do appreciate it. Yeah, overall a pretty good race. We tend to go a bit quiet during these GTWSs. If we're in like fifth or whatever, and we feel like we can get something we want out of it, that we'd like to get out of it, then we do sort of tend to get our head down a little bit. We do go a bit quiet on these manufacturers and nations races. I like to just sort of get in the zone with these kind of races, but no, it's all good. That P5, that definitely makes up for Wednesday on the Nürburgring. 214 points. Pretty cool. So, what's the next one? So, the next one is Deep Forest on Wednesday. Right, okay, Deep Forest. I'll have to have a look at that one on Wednesday. Deep Forest, Suzuka, Daytona, and Fuji. That's our lineup. So, I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know what the Ferrari's like on some of those, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, that'll do then. I think getting P5 there. Great result. Yeah, cheers, Kuro. Do appreciate it. It was a good race on the whole. Definitely, like I say, definitely making up for Wednesday's manufacturers on the Nürburgring. That was a well, yeah, it's water under the bridge on that one, I think. Not too bad. Right, I think, where are we? Yeah, we've got a few bits that we need to do. So I reckon, yeah, I reckon service the car, do the price spin, and then I think we'll wrap things up for today. I think just a few bits to do. So we'll do that. Yeah, clean race. Yeah, it was a good race. I was a bit there with the first corner on, because first corner on Interlagos as it goes down the hill into turn 2. But no, I mean, it was really good in the first race as well, to be fair, that first corner. Get round that. Just sort of go with it through the middle bit, get around the first lap in general, and the race just kind of opens up from there. Oh yeah, I just wanted to. There's a reason that I saved that replay just before we do. I just wanted to double check in this one that we didn't spin the McLaren out. Right, so the McLarens have disappeared at that point. So yeah, right, yeah. We've gone into the corner normally. I think we may have gone into them. I think if the right, stop. Yeah, we've definitely, yeah, we've clipped the, I thought, yeah, looks as though we did clip their back end as we were going through on the tighter line. That's upset the, yeah, I mean, yeah, they were going round before the Porsche hit them anyway. I wasn't sure, which is why I've come back to look at it. But yeah, I think I've clipped the back end going through the corner, and it's just unfortunately spun them round. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, caught the rear end accidentally. Yeah, we'll accept our part on that because yeah, I mean going through the corner. What does it look like from behind as we're going in? Yeah, just yeah, it's a bit close, and yeah, with yeah, I think we just clipped there. Yeah, so I will accept my part in that because we did, by the look of it, clip their just sort of clip their rear as we're going through. So apologies for that. We'll do the prize spin. What we got today? A 3-star roulette ticket. It's, well, 5,000 credits that we didn't have before, I guess, is the way to look at it with some of these prize spins. Well, not too bad then today. What is it now? It's 17 degrees now, according to the taskbar. 17 degrees. It's mostly cloudy. It's still warm though. It's still warm. Yeah, definitely the right decision. I don't think I'd have managed that in that other t-shirt. Little things that make the difference with these kind of things. So yeah, I'm pleased that I changed my t-shirt in the end, and it helps us to manage that race a lot better, I thought. So yeah, good race in the end. Again, apologies to the McLaren for clipping their rear end accident. I'll carried on because I wasn't 100% sure at the time what actually went on. But yeah, I'll set my part in that one because I did clip the rear end by accident. But I think for today, I think we'll wrap things up for today. I think not been too bad today, finishing off the week with manufacturers getting P5? Yeah, P5 to get some good points on the board. Definitely makes up for Wednesday, which is good. So Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure about Deep Forest and how well the Ferrari goes, but we'll do some practice and we'll get up to speed with it and see what we can do with that. Meantime, we have got the new dailies next week and the daily races review that I'll be putting out on the channel at some point tomorrow. It is currently, as always, on a Saturday afternoon / Saturday evening, working away in the background, our little nice little video at the end of each week about the daily races. So that'll be out on the channel at some point tomorrow. Meantime, big thanks again for all the support on the channel. It is very much appreciated. Big thanks for the support on the stream today. Again, very much appreciated. What do we got today? Not too bad. Very much appreciated as always. And as the streams have brought to a close, if you could pop a like on the like button, it would be marvellous. And do feel free to subscribe to the channel. It is very much appreciated. So you can come back and see more GT7 live streams. Well, next time you come back, it'd be very much appreciated. Big thanks again for this week on the channel. It's been a good week. Well, a very good week, getting to over 500 subscribers. So again, a big, massive thank you from me for 500 subs. It is, as I keep on saying, very much appreciated. And looking forward to some of the things we're now going to be introducing onto the channel over the next few weeks and months. Exciting times indeed. Can't wait. I've got a few things working away in the background. I've got a obviously the events that I keep mentioning that is going to be coming out at some point, but just waiting on a couple of cars in game that I need to be available for the event. I also need the credits to get these cars as well, so I'm not quite there as of yet. I need just a bit more on the credit front, just a bit more. But as soon as I've got the credits I need and the cars that I need are available, then do keep an eye out for info on this special events that we're going to be doing on the channel. I can't wait. I think it's pretty good actually. I think it'll be pretty good. So yeah, keep an eye out for that and all the other bits and bobs that I'm going to be doing on the channel over the coming period. Exciting times. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm proper excited about it. The bits that I've got in the background that I'm going to be bringing out on the channel in the next few weeks and months. Can't wait. Pretty cool. Meantime, again, big thanks for today. Big thanks for popping in and supporting the stream. Very much appreciated. And do like, do subscribe, do take care, and do enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do enjoy this warm weather we've got while it lasts, because it'll be very. I don't actually know the forecast, so yeah, do go and enjoy the warm weather while it lasts. And I'll be back next week for the new daily races, more GTWS, and more fun bits and bobs on GT7 as well. So like I say, big thanks for tuning in. Big thanks again for this week and for 500 subs. Very much appreciated. Do like, do subscribe, do take care, and I will see you next week for some more GT7 live streams. So until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next one. So catch you later. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Bye.